59-year-old Gregorio August was alone at home when a fire started inside his house in Santa Elena, Cayo. August says that sometime after 3:30 on Saturday afternoon, he heard a noise, and then he saw smoke inside his house. He quickly realized it came from a wooden addition to his concrete home. That addition was a bedroom built from pine lumber, so when the blaze started, it spread quickly. August was only able to run out and save himself. Today he told us that he believes it was an electrical fault that caused the fire.
I watch TV, and someone there, something, that's one thing, and the smoke going through this window. From in here it started, from here it started and gone through. The smoke started going in my house, so I unplug everything, and knock out the outlet, everything, and knock out. But I couldn't do nothing because I want fasting. It's not my daughter's room, that's her room.
So it came from one of the rooms?
Yeah, from in the room here. But she had the thing, internet system, everything, right? And I think maybe the extension to start. From the extension was starting.
So electrical is the cause.
Yeah, right.
And so August had to stand and watch his house go up in flames. He, 3 adults and 2 children who lived here lost everything. Only this pile of rubble is left behind from 35 plus years of work and investment in his 3-bedroom home. When the fire service arrived, they didn't have direct access to the burning structure, causing massive delays and difficulties for firefighters to put out the blaze. Their access was impeded by this small concrete building, which blocked the entrance to the alleyway.
I said, smoke, my friend come out and said, hey, I'm call for a man. So they call for a man come. But again, that's true, our structure was there. Structure can come in, right? So before having holes there, don't burn.
The fire truck or the fire engine couldn't come in way to where the fire was presently, you know. So they had to roll the hose to here, and by the time they come in, the electric wire was in fire, so they couldn't fight that because the rest probably caused death or something, you know. So when they finished up and they came, this was already, so what they did, they saved over my house and my little brother's house, and this was already destroyed because it started from the wooden pine here. That was immediately in seconds that went. Yeah, so they couldn't do nothing but out the fire, no?
So you feel that the building that was...
Yes, that was really messed the situation.
And so today a resident offered to use his heavy equipment to demolish the structure that was built smack in the middle of the alleyway. The owner of the property and one of the residents signed an agreement to knock the building down to open access to the houses in the back. For more than 20 years, the structure that should have never been built here in the first place was inconveniencing the people who lived to the back. And it seems it took a family to lose all their belongings before something was done. It appears that no one wanted to speak out against it because the owner is an in-law of Area Representative Rene Montero.
They signed an agreement whereby they will accept $4,000 and they gave a timeline and go ahead and demolish it, and so that they can get on with their normal life. So that's what the family, friends and neighbors did this morning. They demolished the elephant structure that have been there standing for years doing nothing. And now what the council will do is fair share by constructing a cemented alley that will allow free access to the property of the people.
Amir, do you or are you able to say perhaps why this has gone on for so long? Was there any maybe fear among the residents to touch that particular building because they feel like the owner may have some connections to the area rep?
I will not directly say to the area rep, but yes, I think it may have been some hindrance on the part of politics, indeed, yes. And that's the reason why it wasn't touched.
Mayor Trapp says his council and the wider Twin Towns community will be doing their best to assist the August family. Gregorio August says that neighbors, relatives, and friends are chipping in to help them during this difficult time, but they're most in need of construction materials to put back a roof over his family's head. Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.